Okay, let's get to our first handout, which is reverses. Got a question on this. So what you'll see on the screen share is a handout I made up for the RBC one night. And basically, I'm just going to do what any great teacher does and read it to you. So reverses are openers rebids that satisfy the following conditions. 1, opener's second suit is at the 2 level. 2, opener's second suit is higher ranking than opener's first suit. And 3, responder bid at the 1 level. And if those conditions are met, we have a reverse on our hand. And occasionally you'll run into people who say, well, I don't play reverses. It's like you can't operate that way. Reverses have to show extra values because of the fact that you are forcing partner who might have something like a minimum response and no cards in the second suit you bid. You're potentially forcing them to take you to the 3 level when they don't have much of a hand and they don't have much of a fit. And the only way you can justify that is by having a really good hand. I say the following are the reverse auctions. There's 10 of them, and they're the 10 auctions that meet the first 3 criteria. I won't bore you to death. Hopefully, just knowing that there's only 10 auctions in the reverse universe makes it seem less daunting. Okay. And then the 3 things the reverse shows, it shows 17 plus strength wise. It shows more cards in the first suit than in the second suit. There might be a possible exception on 4-4-4 one hands, but generally speaking, 5 cards in the first suit, 4 cards in the second suit. First suit's longer. Those are the minimum things you're looking at. And 3, an unbalanced hand. If we had a balanced hand with 17 to 20 type strength, those would always be either opened 1 no trump if you've got 17, or opened 2 no trump if you've got 20, or opened at the 1 level and you rebid 2 no trump if you've got 18 to 19. So with reverses, we're always looking at a shapely hand. 5-4-2-2 is about the minimum on that. A reverse promises another bid by opener. Responder doesn't need to worry that her second bid will be passed. And a couple of clarification points, and then we're going to move on with this. I'm not going to get into the nitty gritty at the bottom is what responder should do on the second round. I don't want to get into that tonight. We don't have time for it. Just suffice it. I'm trying to walk you through the logic of why reverses have to be reverses. The clarification points, reverses don't apply in 2/1 auctions. Okay, there we're just bidding out pattern. Jump shifts are different, and they're 100% game forcing, where in a reverse auction, you might still stop shy of game if responder kind of has not much of a hand. Jump shifts are always like a club, a diamond, 2 hearts. All right, I've jumped the level of bidding. I could have responded 1 heart and I bid 2. Or I open a diamond, a heart, 2 spades. Okay, and those jump shift auctions actually show maybe even a cut above what the reverse strength shows. And the third point is, I see this from time to time, when a reverse is possible, opener doesn't need to jump to show a good hand. Okay, so if we open a diamond and partner bids a spade, we can bid 2 hearts. That already shows a very nice hand, and our partner cannot pass that. Okay, even if she feels guilty about the 1 spade response, it's kind of getting back to the earlier point. If opener makes a reverse, you've got to have faith that your partner's going to keep that bidding open, and then you don't have to do the things like the auction on the right, which is a diamond, a spade, 3 hearts. That's not needed for natural enforcing because a diamond, a spade, 2 hearts is natural enforcing. All right, that's about it on reverses. Yeah, I hope that's convincing logic on why reverses have to show good hands. Remember, you are forcing a partner who is potentially very weak and doesn't have a fit for you to take a to get your side to the 3 level. And if I'm contracting for 9 tricks opposite not much help in the dummy, logically I have to have a good hand. Okay,